In the time it takes you to watch this explainer, a brand new AI-powered security threat will probably have been created. It's moving that fast. And the old way we train our teams for these threats, it's completely broken. Today, we're diving into a really game-changing report from Virtualization Options LLC. Now, this is part 12 of a big 20-part series, breaking down their comprehensive guide on building a security training program that's always up to date. We're just scratching the surface of what's in the full report, of course. And just a quick note, this overview comes with no warranty. If this stuff really sparks your interest, you should definitely get in touch with them directly. All right, let's get into it. So let me just ask you this straight up. Think about how fast AI is moving. New tools, new threats popping up every single day. Now, picture your company's annual, check-the-box security training. You can almost feel the disconnect, can't you? The tough reality is, AI-driven threats are evolving so quickly that the once-a-year training model is pretty much obsolete the second it's released. So here's our game plan. We're going to follow the report's structure. First, we'll really nail down the problem by looking at static versus dynamic training. Then we'll talk about the what. What is the core curriculum that everybody needs to know? And finally, we'll get into the how, the cool technology that actually makes this whole dynamic system work. All right, let's start by tearing down that outdated playbook. The problem is really simple. We're trying to fight a super fast, constantly changing threat with a slow, static defense. It's just not working. Think about it like this. Your traditional training program is like a printed encyclopedia. Yeah, it was comprehensive the day it was printed, but it starts getting old immediately. This modern approach, this continuous ecosystem, is more like a live, personalized newsfeed on your phone. It's dynamic, it's tailored specifically to your job, and it's updated in real time as the world changes. I mean, you wouldn't use last year's encyclopedia to understand today's headlines, right? So why would we use last year's training to fight today's AI threats? Okay, so how do we actually fix this mess? The solution in the report starts with building a really solid foundation. It's all about creating a new universal baseline of AI security knowledge for every single person in the company. I mean, everyone, from the CEO right down to the front lines. And this is what's so great, it shows how simple getting started can be. The report lays out this easy two-step checklist. First, define that baseline. But, and this is the important part, don't just list topics. You've got to frame them as behavioral objectives. So, instead of a vague goal like learn about deepfakes, the objective is the employee can spot 3 telltale signs of an AI-generated phishing email. See the difference? It's about action, not just awareness. And second, and this is so key, deliver the training where your people already are. Push it through their email, through Slack, through Microsoft Teams. Don't make them go to some clunky separate learning portal they log into once a year. So what actually goes into that universal baseline? The report points to 4 absolute must-haves. You've got AI data privacy, think big regulations like GDPR or CCPA. Then there's AI ethics and bias risk, so people can actually spot when an algorithm might be going off the rails. Third is regulatory compliance, keeping up with huge new laws like the EU AI Act. And finally, your own internal company policies. These 4 things create a shared language of risk for the whole organization. Now, a universal curriculum is a fantastic start, but it's still just a static document without the right engine behind it. So let's get into the how, the technology that turns this into a living, breathing system. The whole framework in the report is powered by a tool called Google Notebook LM. The easiest way to think about it is as an AI-powered research assistant for your security team. It's the brain of the operation. It can suck in a massive amount of new threat information, make sense of it all, and then help you generate and push out very specific training modules almost instantly. Okay, now this is where it gets really smart. It's not just one giant pile of data. It's a structured 3-notebook system. First, you have a master threat notebook. This thing is constantly pulling in alerts from government sources like CISA and frameworks like MITRE ATTK. Then you've got roles-specific notebooks. These blend that master intel with guidance that's relevant to certain jobs, like FINRA bulletins for your finance team or FDA guidance for healthcare. And last, the policy notebook is your company's own internal rulebook. This structure is what makes the training so perfectly tailored and relevant. And this quote from the report just perfectly sums up the whole philosophy here. It is not about drowning your employees in endless training modules. It's about giving them exactly what they need at the exact moment they need it. Just in time, just enough. That's what prevents people from tuning out and actually makes the lessons stick. So we've talked about the what and the how. Now let's get to the best part, the payoff. What does this just-in-time system actually look like when it's working to get critical info to people when it matters most? Well, to keep people from getting alert fatigue, where you just start ignoring everything, the system uses 3 tiers of urgency. Not every threat is a code red emergency, right? By categorizing threats, it guarantees that when a truly critical alert comes through, everybody sits up and pays attention. So what makes something a Tier 1 alert? We're talking about the really big stuff here. A brand new vulnerability found in an AI tool that your entire company uses. A confirmed deepfake video being used to attack a competitor. This is the stop everything you're doing and read this right now category. And the design of these alerts is just as crucial as the threat itself. Look at this. They are deliberately short and to the point. They are not there to give you background reading. They are 100% action-oriented. They tell people exactly what they need to do. And they're blasted through every channel you've got, email, Slack, you name it. The only goal is getting everyone to take the right action immediately. But this system goes beyond just reacting to threats. It can also be proactive. Just imagine this for a second. An employee logs into a new generative AI tool for the very first time. Instead of them having to hunt down the company policy, a 2-minute security brief automatically pops up, explaining the do's and don'ts for that specific tool. Now that is just-in-time learning in action. Okay, so we've walked through the problem and we've looked at a powerful modern solution. Now it's time to turn the lens inward and think about your own organization's readiness. So I want to leave you with this final, really critical question from the report. If a brand new, sophisticated AI-driven threat emerged this morning, right now, how long would it take your current training program to respond? To develop the material, get it approved, and push it out to every single person who needs to see it? Are we talking hours, days, or weeks? In the age of AI, the answer to that question might just be the difference between a close call and a complete disaster.